lose control.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is a update on my life. Okay, so I recut my own fringe and I really shouldn't have, so just ignore that. We're just going with it. I'm quite active on social media, and that is down to some big changes that have happened. It's been very stressful. It's been very putting on me. It was kind of upsetting. So I am here to tell you everything, update you, and hopefully I will be more active once I've got this all out. To begin with, the 800 of you, for some reason, that watch my Instagram story will know that I do everyday Rachel updates, and for the last few days, nearly a week, I haven't done many, and if I have, they've been very short. It hasn't really been happening a lot. So the reason for that is I moved Grace over to where Rachel is, put them together, and that was the plan to begin with, because when I'm at uni it's easier if the girls are together and Mum hasn't got to travel from one place to another twice a day, every day. If they're both in one place, she can go there once, check them. If it's raining, bring them in. If it's not, leave them. So that's why we wanted to do that to begin with. The reason that we did it so quickly, so dramatically and so fast was because I wasn't comfortable at the previous yard. I'm not going to say anything bad at all, I just wasn't getting on there. We decided to move. So now the girls are together, which is really nice because it's all set up for when I go, which is easier for Mum because she hasn't got the stress of them being separate, and it makes life a lot more easier to manage. They came in the last few days because it's been really horrific weather here, and today's the first day they've been out. They are getting along really well. When they came into the stables, it was very sweet because of the way that the stables are. They couldn't see each other immediately, and because Grace hadn't been in the stable before because she was new there, but Rachel had. Rachel knew, my hay net's going over here, I'm going to go stand over here. So Grace was at the door and she was shouting her little head off. She was like, oh my god, where's Rachel, where's Rachel, where's Rachel? And it was like really lovely to see that they cared about each other. And then the second we let them out to see each other, whilst we were grooming them, Gracie tried to kick Rachel. Gracie's the kind of pony that she loves whoever she's with, so long as they are 10 to 20 metres away. The second that they are too close, it's not good enough. Turn them out. I rode Rachel up. And Grace was quite happy, dawdling behind, being her little self, She's cute, she's great, she's just polite. And then the second I wanted a photo, I got Grace up next to Rachel. Rachel looked at Grace and Grace squealed, put her ears back and kicked out. But the whole way up she had her ears forward and she was whickering, she was like, oh, we're going out, we're going out. But the second Rachel looked at her, it was like, oh, the world is ending. I am aware in this photo I am not wearing a helmet, but I have owned Rachel 12 years now. I know that she's not going to do anything. It was just a 30-second walk up the road. It wasn't very dangerous. We didn't pass any cars, so just a little disclaimer there. That is the girl update. They are happy, they are settled, and it makes life easier, as I have said about 4 times now. The next thing is Barney. A Barney update, and I cannot tell you how excited I am about this update. Sadly, it hasn't worked out in his lone home, which is completely fine because I've always said I will have him back. He's my boy, he's my baby, I love him dearly, he's happy there, he's loved, the woman loves him, but it hasn't worked out for personal reasons that I'm not going to go into. I've got this lovely life, I don't know what to do because I don't want to take a horse that enjoys being ridden and put him on grass livery with 2 girls who have their reasons for not being ridden when he is fully capable to be ridden and to enjoy it. So it was kind of like a moment. Nearly pulled all my hair out. And then I did this. So this is my excuse. I had a midlife crisis. Cut my fringe. I have a brilliant idea. This is brilliant. Why didn't I think of this before? And then I went, actually, maybe it's because of this or this or this or this. And I just, I went, Mum, I've got a brilliant idea. She went, what? Told her the idea. She went, that's brilliant. Let's do that. And I was like, you sure? She said, yes, do it. Great, do it. I apologise for how chaotic this video is. Here's the idea. I sent an email to a lovely woman at university, and I went, what do you think about Barney being a lone horse to college? And she went, he's lovely, he'd be a great addition. Sent over the loan agreement. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is brilliant. So I'm going to have my Barney there on loan, and he's not going to be like mine, he's still mine, but he's looked after by the college, and they look after them immaculately well. You know, I did equitation last year, and the horses aren't overworked, they are happy, they're healthy, they have good stables, and I'm allowed to book him out for a day. So if I message them and say, can I have Barney on Tuesday next week please, I can just go and take my horse out and go for a ride. I can look after him for a whole day. So it's like he's there, but he's not my responsibility 24/7, but he can be my responsibility if I ask, so long as I don't remove him from any college activities, which to me is perfect because he's going to be fit, he's going to be happy, he's going to be healthy, he loves that environment. That is the Barney update. I am very excited about it, I am very happy. The thing to update you is my horse. So I've got 3 horses to go and see. I'm not going to go into detail about them because, let's face it, with my luck, they're probably all going to be wrong. And fingers crossed, one of them is correct, or right, in that way. So, hopefully, Barney is going up around the 9th of September. I can't move my livery until the 21st, which is fine, gives me more time to prepare because I have 2 wardrobes full of university stuff that I haven't even slightly looked at since I moved home. That gives me more time to ensure that the horse is right, do the strangles blood test, make sure that it's got the shoes, the right tack, and sort out the loan agreement with the owner, and I will officially be back at uni, which is really scary, but really exciting. I can't believe I'm into my 2nd year already. So, to sum up the updates, the girls are together, and I'm happy, and it's easy. Barney is coming with me to university. Another horse is coming with me to university. And I am overly excited. I cannot wait to get there. I have a lot to prepare for. There's a lot of plans that I haven't acted on yet. This is the first thing I've done that I said I was going to do. The update video that about 20 people will watch because even though loads of people ask me for a YouTube video, nobody ever watches them. So I've also realised this is like the first video I've done where I've actually just spoken to the camera and it hasn't been like a voiceover, so quite daunting. I wanted to share that with you guys. If you enjoyed this video, please do not forget to give it a big thumbs up. If you have enjoyed it and would like to see more of my videos, don't be afraid to subscribe, ring that bell so you know when I post, and leave some comments, some suggestions for other videos, ask questions, I don't mind, I will reply. And I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully, nearly ready for uni. See you!